a depressio. I'm alone.
David, question for you straight off the bat. If you drive a car that's a brand new car, a 26 plate, and it isn't an electric car, then what the fuck are you doing?
It's not really a question. That was kind of a statement. What the fuck are you doing? So you're saying if I
What the fuck are you doing? Question mark.
What the fuck are you doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
I agree. Yeah, I like.
Yeah.
I think we've got this scared thing about electric cars. Leanne's, because we're on the verge of buying a new car. Leanne's like, I'm not getting electric. I won't get her anywhere. I'm like, you literally have a charging station across the whole of the UK. You'll be fine.
Yeah. And
what made you think that?
Because I'm like, it's just a mad flex, isn't it? To be rich enough to buy or lease, let's be honest, a brand new car, a brand new car.
You'll like
and
nothing and be happy.
And not just go, well, like if you're a really rich person, right? And you just go, oh yeah, I'll buy my car outright. I'm going to get a brand new BMW. Just get the electric one.
Yeah, but people like petrolheads, they like the noise and the sound.
And the feel and the,
yeah. Or like, aren't batteries in cars really hard to fucking
replace? Recycle.
So there's that whole thing about that, isn't there? Because people like to...
So is this the narrative? It's like, actually they're just as bad as each other.
I don't know. I don't really know.
Deplete the Earth's resources. Mine to the core. Frack away.
Frack away. So what is it? Was this just a shower thought?
No, it's just a thought, just a shower thought, yeah. Just a little shower thought that I had that I just thought I'd kick off the podcast with.
I agree. I think, but get an electric car, why not? I'm not a petrol head, so I'm not really that bothered. I do want to do a track day, though. And I've said to Leanne many times for my birthday I want a track day, but she still hasn't got me one. Bitch.
If you're listening, Leanne, track day.
No, I do. I don't know why
November,
I like going fast.
day.
I don't like cars, but I like going fast. I'm a bit of an adrenaline junkie. But I don't want to, like, on the motorway, I'm like, what's the point? I don't see when people drive cars real fast on the motorway, I'm like, you're just putting everyone else in danger.
So do you really
that sounds really boring, doesn't it?
Do you really like the feeling when you're sat on an aeroplane then and it's on the runway and then it starts going like... Kinda. And you're just thrown back in your seat a bit.
Kinda, but I love going to like Alton Towers and stuff and going on fair rides.
Fair rides?
I think that's nicer. I think, yeah, people shouldn't drive fast on the motorway.
What's the point?
I'm with you on that. Have
just
you
go speed limit.
You ever done the naughty flash if someone zoomed past? Just to get them to slow down?
Bing.
No, is that a thing?
Hey, yeah.
Give it.
And they think it's a speed camera and they fucking scoot themselves way down.
Oh, fuck. So they think it's a speed camera.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do that next time for sure.
Yeah, man. Play the game.
Play the game. Can I read out some Facebook posts that I...
Oh, my God. Please do.
I'm part of my, like... Streets Facebook post, right?
Yeah.
And Facebook is dead, let's be honest. It's a barren wasteland for
your old dreams.
Boomers.
Yeah.
It's a boomer wasteland. It's just got adverts on people's profiles.
They still think it's new and they still quite like the dopamine of the likes, whereas we need the reshares, the tweets. We a million views isn't
AI
enough.
Slop now, like all the boomers are commenting like, I can't believe this panda bear saving this kitten is God.
How are they handling the heat?
Well,
the boomers or AI.
I just thought sometimes I just like to go. I won't say what street it is, and I won't mention anybody's names, but I just mention some of the comments, and I just love it. The first one I see, because they don't post a lot.
Sorry, can you just explain what this is? So this is a Facebook group
of my street,
your street.
Yeah, I thought I'd join it in case there's any like burglaries or anything. You're looking like Neighbourhood Watch.
Yeah.
So Dave's local Facebook group.
Right. Anyone missing a dog? Just anyone missing a dog? Got Backy for sale. If anyone is interested. B-A-K-I, Backy.
Were you interested?
Actually, kind of thought about fucking how much? Like if it's £2, then yeah.
The first cigarettes that I ever bought were from a woman they were from a woman on a council estate in Boston, and you had to knock on her back door and say, hiya,
that's cool.
hiya, Jean, or whatever her name was, can I have a pack of ciggies from my mum? And then she'd have a reference point of being like, who's your mum? And I didn't have one. So I was like, I made up a name or whatever. I could have just said my mum's name because she's dead. But I made up a name and I said, oh, she's friends with like somebody else's mum that she also served cigarettes to. Because I was clearly like a 12-year-old boy. And oh yeah, all right then. I'll give you a pack of
Siggy voice.
L&B's, is it?
L&B's.
£2.50, please. He gave her £2.50 in dinner money and took these
You were
ciggies.
smoking from a young age, man.
12, mum.
That's crazy. We'll go to the next one. Does anyone have a football pump O can borrow?
Oh, did anyone reply?
No.
Does anybody engage in any of these?
There are 6
as
comments,
well?
but I took screenshots and then go to comments. But then it ramps
sorry.
up heavily, and I love this one.
Right.
I love this one. I appreciate if people don't speak about things going on at my house, especially when it's being kept private for the sake of my kids. And then the comments on I went down on this. This was a fucking beautiful. I think I was by the pool at this point, just laughing as like a rich, neurotypical guy on my holiday in the Alps. So I was looking back at my horrible. Yeah, I was laughing as a rich, neurotypical guy, whilst I was looking back at all these comments where I used to live, thinking, I don't want to go back to this hell.
Where I used to live. And I
still live there, yeah, sure. But for that week, I didn't think about this place. And then this person responded, is this aimed at anyone? And to keep your kids safe, you let the cretin back in after he got bailed.
Oh.
Then had your daughter at the door at 11:30 at night, the night after talking to his mate, who came to collect some of his things. Yes, people are going to talk when you're allowed a wrong-un to stay on the street where kids live and play out. What do you think she's suggesting there?
Oh, dear God.
So did this person, we'll say Charlie XX, that's very close to a name.
So it's Charlie X.
Charlie
BX.
XCX is your neighbour.
No.
Based in Lincoln.
Yeah, she does live on Steep Hill, to be fair.
Not. And then she immediately backed down. The original poster responded, no, not aimed at no one. I promise you that we're just starting to settle down and get back to normal. I don't want the kids getting upset now things are looking better. He's not coming back on this street.
Can I tell you what I think's happened?
Yeah, what do you think this is?
Her boyfriend's a paedophile.
Yeah, it's nothing quite like airing your dirty laundry on Facebook or actually shouting about people airing your dirty laundry on Facebook for then somebody to fully air the laundry so everyone else knows what's happening.
Facebook's wild, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. I hope you
It goes on. It goes
and
on.
have a normal and happy, settled life now. I don't know. Then
I don't think she really means that.
I'll give you 2 guesses of what the profile picture of this lady is.
A flag.
It's not a flag. That's a good guess.
A dog.
No, it's her and a kid with like the filter.
Yeah, of course it is.
Like
I
dog
knew
in the ears,
I knew it was going to be filter deep. I bet she sells leggings on Marketplace, used ones.
Real working class people.
That's
Good
the
people.
vibe.
Good people.
Like them.
I just don't know why you air your shit out on Facebook. It's crazy. But then again, those were the good old days still.
Do you know
They're kind
what
of bringing it back.
it replaces? Can you remember when there used to be like music channels on TV and there'd be a chat box on the right hand side?
Oh, they used to be, didn't they?
Can
Yeah.
you remember
Oh,
that?
shit.
And you would see relationships form and fall apart
Wow.
within that. For the grand price of $1.50 or 75p a text to the chat. Because you had to
Wow.
pay
Yeah, you did.
to text it. And people would like argue at a hefty price when you think
Yeah,
about it.
That's a
At least
throwback.
Facebook local groups are free.
That's true.
Like-
That's true. Yeah. Now people have a free forum in which to
Yeah.
give Mark Zuckerberg all their information about their whole life.
Before you had to, what was it, like Kiss and a few other like music TV channels.
Yeah.
And like I sometimes if you'd catch it out the corner of your eye and it'd be someone being like, get your hands off my boyfriend. Then you'd be like, hold on a minute, you wouldn't even care what you were listening to anymore.
Can I ask, Fran? And I don't want to spoil your dreams here, but how much of it do you think was being fabricated behind the scenes by like an almost like Hollyoaks-esque thing from the producers of the thing of the channel?
Oh, they could.
Because I could
They could have just made manufacture that up, right?
manufacturing drama.
to keep people viewing.
I don't think they had it all that good together at that
No,
point.
maybe, yeah.
See, I'm cynical. I don't trust
You are.
I think now, if it happened now, I wouldn't believe it. But then
at that time.
I feel like
It was a purer time, wasn't it?
it was very like MSN with a bit more money in your pocket, wasn't it?
Back in the day when you could order. Oh, this is going back even further though. Teletext.
Lonely Hearts on teletext.
Yeah, I remember Lonely
You
Hearts.
didn't used to use teletext though properly, did you?
I used to play games with my mum and dad on teletext. It's like Mr. Chips's something. I seem to have some memory, and I remember my smoky nan's room. She used to give us hot dogs and not hot dogs. She used to bake us sausage rolls and smoke, and we used to play teletext games. Fucking, that's a vivid memory for me.
That's
like
a summer
council
holiday.
outside.
It's been warm though, isn't it? You know.
Speaking of warm,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been all over the gram, haven't you? Hydrating yourself.
I think it's important to take hydration breaks, Fran. Although it has been very hard to hydrate properly with this heat.
I think those Instagram posts, by the way, are very good. I think they need more views. I thought it was a great. Was that your idea?
Yes.
It was good.
Thank you, mate.
Genuinely was like, that's a fucking good meme.
I don't really like posting online content. I find it quite
Cringe.
Not cringe. I don't know. I don't really like that humor. I kind of try and find like a loosely individual angle on it, but you can't. You have to sink into the mire, don't you?
You have to.
You got to dabble, mate.
It has to fit the format.
If we want to really sell out, we just got to do the trending ones.
No, I don't want to do that.
I think we could, but just do a spin on it.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I've got an idea for one after
You did a
this.
spin on one. Where
Exactly.
It's
There
just
you
like,
go. There you go.
Everyone, and I mean everyone. I will.
Yeah, and apologies to Sam Shadell and Fever Dream Kills, who have both been posting those kind of things, but they get incredible engagement on them. And I was like, I wonder if I do one that's not a serious one.
What was your one?
It was me
Anybody
licking my
who's-
face. I said anybody, and I mean anybody that comment in the comments, I will hand deliver a dog turd to your enemy.
I like silly humour though. That I liked it straight away. I was like, yeah.
But it got a really good reach, that one actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's done well.
Got a good stretch, a good reach.
Talking of the hydration, obviously, I was just looking and Dave's bottle's empty.
I haven't got a
Pop's
drink
on its
actually at the
way out.
moment.
Hydration
However,
break.
I have got these mints that can help with it. So I want to pass you these over.
What?
You can have I'd say take 2 or 3 each.
Hydrating mint.
Hydrating mints.
Right, these are in a very
She showed me these earlier. I was like,
these
don't
are in a
trust
very wacky packet. Can we just say?
you. Well, then it's like it's aged at the back.
I'm not sure about this, Fran. That looks like it's burnt through at the back.
It's not burnt through.
Okay.
That's before 12/26 though. So
Oh, we're in date. We're okay. We've got till December to. Are they hydrating?
You got to slide it.
Slide it. Don't break the box, mate.
slide it over.
Oh, he's fully.
Slide it. Slide the.
Slide it, mate. Don't pull it.
Bap it.
Slide to open. Like
Let's
Yeah,
slide
go on, Jim.
towards.
Slide to- go on,
yeah.
slide to
There you
open.
go.
there you go, mate. Oh,
Knock yourself a few of those out each.
they look like drugs, Fran.
They're not.
I'm not gonna be
drugs.
I'm not
They
gonna.
look like
I'm not
pills
gonna.
or
I'm not gonna lie, Fran. They look
You
like
want probably 2 each.
they've got. Well, I'm gonna take 4. They've got little things on them. They've got little things on them. David, how many have you got?
I'll take 2.
I'll take 3 because I'm gonna take 4.
Oh.
4 at once.
Yeah. You give him a little.
I'll
give him a
probably be
little chomp.
sound. I'll probably be sound. Right.
What is it?
We'll see.
Mouth-watering mints. F strength 250.
Am I going to be right to drive later?
Yeah.
Right, do we chew these?
You can chew them. Yeah, you can chew them.
Are we going to start
They're just
gushing?
like Pez.
Are we going to start gushing from the mouth? I feel like I'm gushing from my mouth.
Hi, Lindsay.
Fran, I feel like I'm gushing from my mouth.
So I'll give you a little bit of background about Flint's mints.
Mm.
They're known as an F strength mint, which is quite the the strength of a gusher.
Oh my god! you get dry.
You won't get a dry mouth. It'll keep that mouth wet.
I
Need a
only had
drink.
2 as well. I saved my third one. I didn't.
I've gone for
Fucking
3.
hell.
Yeah.
It's quite a nice sensation.
Isn't it? It's lovely. Their
On the
original
fourth.
purpose is for
For blowjobs.
yeah.
Oh, is it?
A blowy mint.
It's a blowy mint.
I've had 4 of them.
Well, there's 4 men lined up outside the studio waiting.
So what is it for the sensation for? Like
What?
the man? Well, it must be the man.
Oh, it's to get a nice wet mouth.
Fucking hell. The gusher.
I'm not sure what I think.
They taste nice, though, don't
What
they?
did you say? It's nice.
Do they make you poo yourself like extra strong mints do?
I swear to God. Why did you ask me about chinos earlier?
I just wondered how your anus was feeling. These are very nice, actually. Oh, I'm
A bit into it. Ah! I'm gushing.
Oh, have you not bit into yours yet? It tastes like flour.
I don't think this is going to be good for my
Yeah.
what is it called?
Gut, bowel,
The fucking
diabetes.
what is it? When you burp a lot.
What's it say on the back
Gastroenteritis.
in the text at the top?
Do not take these if you have
Dry mouth
gastroenteritis.
sucks. Flint's mints make your mouth water. Vegan, sugar-free and non-GMO.
There you go.
Why do you have these?
Fran, you've had these for Fran, come on.
No.
You've had these for a long time, mate.
Did you buy? Did you? Well, when you said you bought them for the purpose of blowjobs.
I didn't buy them for the
Oh, right.
jobs.
Well, so one of your previous boyfriends is like, there you go. Put that in
There you
your
go.
mouth.
No. That is not what's happened.
There you go. Fucking Flint's mints, put that in your mouth.
No, I didn't know what they were.
Merry
I
Christmas.
knew they were mints.
Merry Christmas. Like he's giving her the Christmas present. So cocky. There you go. Try one of those. See what happens.
You know, I feel like this is quite a good sales technique. Like, the people listening.
Oh, it's still going, man. Try one of those.
Dave's positively gushing.
Fucking hell, through it,
There
you
you
had. Sorry.
Right, Scott in the background's
Scott,
gonna.
try at least 2.
Scott's gonna have 5 now because
Treat
he's got a
yourself.
busy night ahead of him outside.
Is it dangerous if you had that whole pack?
Nah.
Probably not.
Has it got like a spicy little kick
I mean,
to it
I
as
had a
well?
whole pack of extra strong mints on Saturday and I shit my back out. I shit my back out. And apparently there's too much pooping on these podcast episodes, according to Scott. But I had to tell that story because it's true. You got to be careful with mints. I've had 4 of them and I...
Well, if I shit on the way home, I'll let you know.
Yeah, okay.
You probably won't be able to.
Poo?
Great.
Yeah, because obviously all the moisture's in your mouth.
Oh, right. I thought you meant they like block you up.
Yeah, that's probably what will happen.
You
without
feel
the
it, right?
moisture.
You feel...
Am I going to have a dehydrated poo later?
I feel like sucking someone off. I've got this overwhelming... Like, can you just...
I got an overwhelming urge to suck something
Fucking
off.
hell. I want to suck someone off, dude.
But yes, I thought they to help with your hydration.
Thank you. Absolutely.
I've got a very wet mouth now. I could really wrap my mouth around something.
DJ Wetmouth.
Speaking of men who like to get sucked off, Roman Abramovich is here, but I need you to get my laptop for me. I've just realised because I've sat down without it, and it's
We're gonna
it's there.
do what you said. Is your mouth all right? You can go in now.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
I've got a sloppy Giuseppe in my mouth.
But yeah, I didn't know what they were. Just so you know, didn't know what they were for originally.
Oh, really?
I mean, I don't believe that for a second.
Well,
Did someone give you them?
no, I was buying some other things on a website, and they were like got this bit. They were a last minute purchase.
Some other things on our website. What kind of website?
They were a last minute purchase, and
Cut
you're
this
like,
bit.
cut all of this, cut this entire bit.
Cut this in as a
Cut
clip.
this, yeah.
Cut this in as a clip.
They were like, what do you call it now if you buy mints at the till? An impulse purchase. Thank you, Scott. They were an impulse purchase, and I had no idea what they were capable of.
Oh,
and I took two before I went into a board meeting.
And you had to.
and suck everyone off.
You just
And you
went
went-
around sucking everyone off.
Oh, I've got pins and needles
I
to
did-
make me giggle.
I didn't know what was going to
I
happen.
took two before
Took
into a board
and
meeting. It turned out I should have taken 4.
Turned out, I just started sucking people off.
Left, right, and centre. Never went dry. Not once.
Never have any of these mints.
I was dribbling my way through the meeting. It was really bad.
Speaking of people who dribble their way through meetings, Roman Abramovich is here.
No, just do a nice pause. We're going to cut in.
Yeah.
Thank you. We're gonna do that.
Speaking of people who like to dribble their way through board meetings, Roman Abramovich is here.
Nobody's going to get that at all. Brilliant.
Cut.
Carry on. Carry on.
Speaking of people who like wet, sloppy blowjobs, Roman Abramovich is here.
All right, yeah, we'll just go with it.
It's the mid-2000s. He's really embracing the spirit of the noughties. He's whacking cash on players, winning titles left, right and centre. His players are arguably quite horrible cunts at the same time. Lots of sex scandals. We don't have time for that, and we're definitely not qualified to get into it. Appalling treatment of women, and also that time Lampard hit the crossbar against Germany. There's loads of mad stories about Abramovich during this time. He's going into the dressing room after games. He's congratulating players on good performances, and one of the players, for example, goes, "Oh wow, thank you so much, Roman. I love that watch, by the way." And he goes, takes it off his wrist, gives it to him. It's a luxury, £1,000 watch. So I guess it's like kind of like wealth means nothing to him because he's got so much of it. But then I kind of did that to you with my knackered old Apple Watch, didn't I?
You did, mate, and that was
I Abramoviched you.
You did, and it was
Don't-
great.
Does it work still?
Yeah,
Oh, go
I
on.
just don't wear it. I don't.
Yeah.
I've got like 4 watches that I just never wear because I just forget.
Yeah.
5 actually.
Right.
So thank you for that.
That's
mate.
all right. So I'm your Abramovich, basically. In 2010, Roman Abramovich decided there's not a good enough party venue at Stamford Bridge, so drops £20 million and builds a nightclub underneath it. He names
That's kind of baller. Actually,
he names the nightclub.
that's the only thing I agree with that he's done.
He names the nightclub Under the Bridge, which, if you remember correctly, is a song by the Red Hot Chili
Where
Peppers
did heroin?
about Anthony Kiedis' struggles with heroin.
Heroin, yeah.
So he's named his club after a skaghead.
He's got 2 dead
um,
parents. What do you want to say?
yeah,
What do you
exactly,
want?
yeah.
He's just going balls to the wall.
He hosted
Like, fuck it.
he hosted post-game events there for players and hired Kings of Leon, Amy Winehouse and Gwen Stefani, among others, to play for him. Whilst I imagine the entire Chelsea team snorted lines of gack off the tip of his cock. He's got a 70-acre mansion on St. Bart's in the Caribbean. I looked this up because I was like, St. Bart's, isn't that Epstein Island? But it's not.
Oh.
He does have ties with it, though. And every year he throws a thing called the New Year's Rager. And he's had Prince play there. He's had Red Hot Chili Peppers, Beyonce, Kings of Leon, Gwen Stefani. Again, Gwen Stefani just keeps coming up, and I can't stop thinking about him dancing, just like twerking his little bum to like Holler Back Girl. If I was a rich girl, na 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 na.
That's not Holler Back Girl.
No, but I was just thinking of other
Totally
Gwen
different
Stefani
song.
songs. Just thinking of like, what else? Like No Doubt. Yeah,
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
B-A-N-A-N-A. This
What's
shit
the one that goes,
is
It's
bananas.
What's the other one that
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
goes, heavy metal, heavy metal, heavy metal.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. What you waiting? What you waiting? What you waiting?
for?
Just
Yeah.
loving it. Absolutely going
Hey, Gwen
nuts.
Stefani, is she still about?
Yeah.
She's still kicking it.
Yeah, man. She's still kicking it.
Anyway, several times he's had people on his yacht, taking them out to sea, and they've come back from sea having agreed something, and I've put here because of the implication.
Yeah, Sunny reference.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah. Eden Hazard signed a new contract after being
He was-
determined to leave Chelsea.
I pulled Hazard
Yeah.
in my 2016, I think, FIFA Ultimate Team,
I thought you
and I
meant like
lost my mind.
I thought you meant like you kissed him.
No, I pulled him from I remember getting Hazard from my 2015 Ultimate. It was the 2016 Ultimate Team anyway. That's me geeking out about games.
But yeah, so
Hazard
he
baller
was a
as well.
big deal at the time, right?
Hazard was, yeah.
And he was determined to leave Chelsea. Went out on the yacht, and came back having agreed something. So the whole
Really?
time Abramovich owns Chelsea, it turns out, after years of everyone knowing this, but just being like silently ignored, he's slipping other teams and managers like bungs basically to buy players. So when Eden Hazard was like, I'm not signing for Chelsea again, he says to his manager, here's 50 million. Eden Hazard signs. And his manager goes, yep, no problem.
So who's getting that money, the manager or the player?
Well, I imagine it's kind of split between the two. But there's loads of this going on, like throughout his entire time of owning the thing.
You can just do whatever you want, can't you, when you have that amount of money? No rules apply.
But it's like ruined the world, really, in a way, because it's like the model that everyone has now adopted for like gig tickets. It's people buying tickets to gigs and then going, oh yeah, do you want these Oasis tickets? It's now 3 times the price.
Yeah.
It's Ticketmaster owning that other website where they buy tickets and reserve them, and then they put them on that Viagogo site for like 3 times the price. It's outrageous. It's buying Prime, selling it for 15 quid a bottle. It's nonsense. So not only was he like spending all the reported money that he was spending, like the hundreds of millions, there was also
doing back alley deals.
There's loads of extra stuff on top of it. So it's fucking.
So where are you getting this knowledge from, though? Is it reports from people?
Lots of research and articles, and had a mix of Google and AI searching.
Right.
But Roman Abramovich's downfall begins in 2018 with the Novichok poisonings in Salisbury. Do you remember those?
Yeah, I do.
There was Alexander Skripal and his daughter, where they sprayed the handle of his house
was there not
with a perfume
as well, or? Oh, his house.
Yes, car door and his house with like a perfume, like a nerve agent in a perfume bottle, and then they discarded the nerve agent in a bin. That's right ridiculous. In a public bin, and then another couple, like were going through the bins and went, oh, look at this expensive perfume, scavenged it and took it home. Like this guy took it home to his missus, who then sprayed it on herself. So then like 2 innocent people got nerve agent poisoned as well. And the entire of Salisbury was shut down as like an urgent kind of like police matter, basically, like chemical nerve agent poisoning. And this whole thing, so this is like 8 years ago now, right? That whole thing was like the UK and Russia's relations have never been the same since. That's like severed relations. So Abramovich, without really anybody saying anything, he has his visa quietly declined. So like he's no longer allowed to come and work here, but because they basically the government know he's like Putin's best mate. And
God, I seem to start to remember this now.
Yeah.
This is where I came online.
Yeah, so they don't trust that he's like sound. So it's like if me and you go to a club and I'm absolutely hammered and I'm covered in sick, and you're going up to the bouncers and you're not that drunk and you're going, come on, you just let him in. Just let him in. He'll be all right. But the bouncers are like, no. And then they're like, and you know what? You're annoying me as well now, so you can both fuck off. So then I text. So basically we get told to go home. But Roman finds a way around it. He becomes an Israeli citizen, which essentially is like me ringing O'Hara and being like, listen, O'Hara, me and Dave are outside. I'm covered in sick. Can you put us on the guest list and get us in? So then we get let in. There's always corruption. It's just different levels.
It's quite ingenious, isn't it, really? It's like that guy.
There's always a way around it. Depends how much money you've got or who you know.
Did you watch, just a side note, did you watch Clarkson Farmall?
I don't know.
So there was this, I don't know if they went to Holland or something. I think it was Holland. Don't quote me on this, but it's some kind of like a Danish
European country.
Thank you. And this guy, it was really modern because they wanted to see how farming was done in another country, and it was like way more high tech than the UK. And this guy like basically sprays his crops with these giant drones, and he gets it really specific. But the problem is the laws in the country, they were not allowed to fly drones.
Right.
So what does he do? He had that much money that he turned his farm into an airport. So he was legally allowed to do it. I thought that's fucking genius.
There's always a loophole. There's always a way.
If you've got enough money, there's always a loophole.
Or enough imagination, you can always fuck with the laws. So that's essentially what Abramovich is doing.
I want to fly drones though because it's more efficient for my farm and I make tons of money. How can I do that? It's now an airport.
Definitely.
I'll apply for that. And he just sometimes he'll fly planes in. I was like, what the fuck? You could just
every
that?
now and then fly a plane in once a week or so.
Just do that.
Yeah. If you got enough money, do anything you want.
Fuck it.
So after years of buying success, basically, the Premier League, the UEFA or whatever you want to call it, I don't know if that's just UEFA, I don't know. I don't really know the governing bodies, and the UK government have finally had enough of Abramovich, It's a bit like someone strapping on their big boy pants and finally punching the bully back. I don't know. So 2022, Russia invade Ukraine in February, and basically everyone says, right, that's it. Abramovich is our number one, because we daren't go for Putin. We'll go for Abramovich. We'll fuck him off. You're Putin's mate. I don't care you're on the guest list. We're kicking you out. You're covered in sick. You're staring at the glass collector's tits. You've had enough, pal. You're going out now. So also around this time, start of 2022, Ukraine are reaching out to Abramovich because they're like, you're Putin's mate, aren't you? Do you reckon you could tell him to stop bullying us for a bit? Because he's kicking fuck out of us here. This is outrageous. So Abramovich goes over to Ukraine. Remember, this is just a guy who owns a fucking football club. He's got a club underneath it called Under the Bridge, whose dad got crushed to death by Ukraine. He's now dealing with like top end Ukrainian politics.
Yeah.
And he's there going, right, okay, cool. So he goes to a secure compound, and the people in the room drink bottles of water and they share a chocolate bar. About 10 p.m., Abramovich has what you would refer to as, I guess, a 2 a.m. noodle attack. He starts to feel very unwell.
Oh, no.
He goes blind.
What?
And his skin starts peeling off.
No. I seem to remember this.
The thing that he's feared the most the whole time, the Russians poisoning his food, he's poisoned with a chemical agent. Bearing in mind, he's had only bottled water and shared a bar of chocolate. So a couple of the others that ate the chocolate in the room also had these effects: the blindness and the skin peeling. But
you'd be terrified.
Another person that ate the chocolate didn't have that.
Okay. Oh, what?
Yeah. It's like specifically it's been referred to as like a warning shot, basically, because it's a low level chemical agent that's been deployed against
That must have shit him up.
But absolutely shit him up. So
the opposite.
He calls,
shitting
him out. So he's called him for a private jet. A private jet. Sorry, he goes to Poland, gets a private jet from Poland, straight over to Turkey. Basically, gets told he's had a low dosage nerve agent. So essentially, at this point as well, the UK government, have impounded or like seized all his assets. So they've like frozen his bank accounts with billions of pounds in them. And this is the best bit of it. There is a high-speed Grand Theft Auto chase on luxury super yachts. So at the point when the governments are trying to seize his assets, he has two ships. One's called My Solaris and one's called My Eclipse. One's worth about 500 million. The other one's worth about 450 million. So their assets, they could seize them, basically. It's like the Wolf of Wall Street guy, right? Yeah. One's in Barcelona and one's in the Caribbean. So the captains on the ship get the wind, like they hear about this asset seizure. And so they just set off into sea, basically. And they don't know where they're going, but they end up going, right, if we get to Turkey, Turkey doesn't give a fuck about any of this. So we can just get the yachts to Turkey. So they're sailing one yacht from the Caribbean to Turkey, which is like 6,000 land miles. Mm. And this boat's like going hell for leather, like properly like second gear.
I'm thinking
ragging
of again the scene from Wolf of Wall Street where they're in a storm.
Yeah, mate, exactly that. Or if you think about, if
Jordan
you go,
Belford's on there, like, I'm gonna fuck you, give me the loads.
Or go back in the day, you into Pagatha driving through Boston, centre of Boston, second gear, ragging it, absolutely.
More like going through Snake's Pass with Stenchman.
Yeah, in second gear with Stenchman in the back of the car around all them bends, getting from Nottingham to Manchester. Exactly that. So he manages to get them to Turkey, like against all odds, basically. But now they're there. He has to spend millions each year, and each yacht burns through a ton of diesel every year, like a metric ton of diesel.
Jesus, crazy.
So it also has to be like there's somebody said something like it's crazy how he has to pay for it as well, because if you think about it, all his bank accounts are frozen, so he can't actually access anything. So he has to figure out to like move things around through offshore accounts and fucking, what do you call them, like shell companies to pay for his fucking yacht.
Different
things.
game, mate. Honestly,
a different life. So it's not really a sad end for Roman Abramovich. He now lives between Dubai. It is kind of a lie.
It's been hit a little bit.
He's a Dubai influencer now, and Turkey. So he visits.
So he's still like. So is he still in the like sphere of media? Like, is anybody reporting on him?
He's a very private man these days. He's
would
got
be, wouldn't you?
He's got a massive gaff in Dubai, and he goes to Turkey to kiss his yachts every now and then. And that's it.
Is that just because sources have seen him there? And
well,
That's
yeah,
a chocolate bar. He's not going to even touch a Dubai chocolate bar now.
Yeah, exactly.
Despite how trendy they are.
His assets are frozen like a Findus crispy pancake. To take us back to episode 1, minus 30 degrees frozen. And I said it's a step away from the Wolf of Wall Street yacht scene, isn't it? You know, where he goes onto the yacht and he's like, I can't wait to fucking take this boat off you, Jordan. I can't fuck it. But Abramovich is like, you're not taking my boats. They're in Turkey. You're not taking them. They're in Turkey. And then like, yeah, he's still loaded. He's still out there. He's faced barely any consequences apart from nearly dying from nerve agent. Is there a lesson? I guess not. Billionaires can do whatever they want, and it's fine.
Only.
And it's absolutely fine.
Yeah, tap water only. He's got to be very careful, hasn't he?
Tap water only. Get somebody to eat and drink all your food for you if you're working with Vladimir Putin.
I honestly thought he'd end up dying. Like I thought he was going to tell me he's dead because I haven't even kept up with him.
No, he's still just knocking.
I seem to remember all the him getting poisoned and stuff for some reason. That was all over the news, wasn't it?
I mean, I bet to be fair, in his like Dubai penthouse, he's probably still fantasizing about his heyday when he's just sat at Chelsea in the shed end with a guy with a big belly tattoo.
People around him must have, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Probably he's got family and stuff. But I guess like the most normal you ever felt was when you were a man of the people, and he was loved at Chelsea. There was there's clips at the time. And Scott will remember this as an Arsenal fan. Chelsea fans used to stand in the crowd and take like £20 notes out of their pocket and hold them up to like away fans, being like, look at all the fucking money we've got. Not as in them personally, but their club. They were the most hated team. And you're a Man United fan. They were more hated than Man United.
Wow.
Wild.
Because they bought it all. Rather than like,
Football's
at least you can say
crazy,
Man United earned it on merit to an extent.
Crazy.
But
it's like England nearly losing today, and I watched all the fans.
Whoa! You've just dated this episode. Fuck.
Well, I watched. Let's just say I watched all the fans after nearly losing, and they took. Who was it? It was DR Congo.
Yeah, Dr. Congo.
They took their last free kick, and they could have drew.
Oh yeah,
the game, and it's kind of close. He just went over the bar, didn't it? And he just cuts the England fans going. Whoa. You're like, mate, we nearly fucking lost to Dr. Congo.
Yeah, you spent thousands of pounds to be there at the World Cup. You would look. And
that's the equivalent of at the end of games. You don't know this, but people who like barely skate through games, they shouldn't have won that game online. If it's a game of League of Legends, they put the words GG easy. They should not have. They did nothing, and they know they're just like.
It's dads on Facebook, and it's saying never in doubt after their team's barely scraped to win. Like there'll be a few never in doubts tonight.
You hear Alan Shearer, you hear the pundits all just like slagging the team, going, "Well, it's just fucking terrible. It's miserable." This, and then Harry Kane scores absolute 2 bangers, and they go, "Always knew we could do it, guys."
Yeah, never in doubt.
Team, never in doubt. Always get through it, don't we? And you're just like, "Fuck off."
Yeah.
I just want like a pundit to be like proper like. You know, if you guys have ever watched Ted Lasso, when old matey goes on there to be a pundit, and he's just like, "It's fucking shit, innit? It's fucking this."
Yeah, Roy.
I just want someone to be like that.
I agree, but I also, if I've learned anything from
the chat,
if I've learned anything from the Abramovich story, though, it's that we're too honest with stuff. What we've got to do is just fucking play fucking dirty, throw in a few horrible sliding tackles. Stop playing the game properly. Stop following the rules. We need to learn to live outside. We need to learn to live outside those rules, mate. We're long gone as the Gareth Southgate mental health mandate. This is it.
He will judge us when we go.
Gareth Southgate. Gareth Southgate will judge us when we go. R.I.P. Gareth Southgate. But yeah, mate. I think we need to start playing fucking dirty, mate.
I'm looking forward to the next CEO. Be gonna.
Yeah.
Join us next week where I will begin my series on Bernard Matthews.
Really?
Yeah. That was
Southgate.
That was such a long segment, dude. I'm so over Abramovich. I just need something to.
Well, luckily to celebrate the end of the end of the CEO of football.
Wow.
We've got a crisp sandwich, but not just any crisp sandwich. This is a Lay's crisp sandwich, which is the
Oh.
official crisp of the 2026 World Cup. So
What flavour is it?
it's just a classic. It's a classic. It's already salted.
Yeah, well, it's very much like this
utterly
World Cup.
butty, and
Oh, you
it's
put butter
on
in it this time?
toasty. Yeah.
Wow.
And you
You have
are
one,
going to
mate, you have
taste
one.
the difference, believe me.
It's
you.
very much like this World Cup. It's ready salted. It's plain. It's bland.
Nobody's bothered. But no,
but-
we'll be bothered about
But we've judged it up by putting it in a butty.
that. This is like the crisp from America.
Well, yeah, they're Lay's, right? Is that a European crisp though? Aren't Lay's like Walkers, but Europe? Scott's nodding.
Yeah.
So what you got on
These are
holiday?
American.
Getting laid is American.
Beautiful. I don't know for me.
10 out of 10.
I think it's just a podcast of eating crisps.
So no, it's
I can tell by the butter. The butter makes it a little bit more moist.
yeah.
I'm getting into crisp sandwiches now.
Good, because you got a few more coming your way.
I still want it served to me on a string.
We can make that happen. Spoiler.
Oh my God. That was a good one.
It's just a mukbang channel at this point.
Oh, mukbang. 8 out of 10.
The butter makes a big difference. 8 out of 10, I agree.
Yeah.
We should 3, 2, 1. Jim, for this segment, I've got a game I like to play. It's called Frank or Brat, where you have to guess
Yeah.
images. We have 10 images for you to guess. So you have to guess if they're a Frankfurt or a Bratwurst.
Okay.
Now, there is a forfeit. If you get 5 or more right,
I get 5 or more right.
if you get 5 or more wrong, let's start there. You're going to get caked in the face. If you get 5 or more right, you get to cake me in the face.
Right.
Yeah? You understand the rules? So I'm going to show you 10
Yeah,
images
and-
of a Frankfurst or a Bratwurst. And you have to tell me if it's a Frank.
And you've got that's a giant cake.
Giant cake.
Are you
yeah.
full Steve Aoki in this?
Absolutely.
Right, okay.
Play the music, please. Fran, is that a Frankfurt or a Bratwurst?
Frankfurt.
That's a Frankfurt. Yes, it is. Well done. You've got Frankfurt. That's 1 for 1.
Okay.
Beautiful. Next slide, please. Frankfurt.
That's
Bratwurst.
a bratwurst.
That's actually a Frankfurt.
Ah,
I'm so sorry.
fuck.
So
Okay.
that's
1-1.
1-1. Frankfurt. or
Bratwurst.
That is again a Frankfurt. I'm so sorry.
Okay, so 2-1.
2-1. What is that?
Frankfurt.
It's a pepperoni stick. That's a trick question. Trick question. What about this?
Lindsay? Frankfurt.
It's a
Frankfurt. Come on.
How
Come
many
on.
you got? How many you got?
3-2.
3-2. 3-2. Frankfurt or Bratwurst?
Brat.
It's unfortunately a
Fuck's
Frankfurt.
sake, dude.
Oh shit.
Where are we at? Is it one more point?
4. He's on 4. He's got
Yeah.
4.
For you. Frankfurt or Bratwurst?
Frankfurt.
It's a Bratwurst. This one. I'm so sorry.
How? There's no.
Frankfurt or Bratwurst?
There's no sign on there to say that what it is.
Frankfurt or Bratwurst?
Bratwurst.
I'm sorry. That's a Frankfurt. I'm so sorry. I think you just got one more to get right. I think.
Bratwurst.
No, it's a Frankfurt. Oh, it's
Bratwurst.
Bratwurst. You got it. Shit. 5 out of 5. Frankfurt. This is the hardest one. Last one.
Right.
Frankfurt or a Bratwurst?
I think that's a photo of my bald head
How? How did you guess that?
because I could see the outline of it. So does that count as a?
Yeah, you actually did really well.
Thank you.
Oh well, stop the music then. Nope.
Wait,
Well done.
but you still got what? I needed to get 5 right, or I was
You did.
right. So I
You
cake.
cake me in the face. Well done.
Don't say you've never won.
I feel bad
Well, that backfired.
if I just hold it up. Am I fully caking you in the face in the new studio on the first day of recording in the new studio? This is what you want to do, is it?
This is why I gave him those mints.
Wait, hold on. I don't want to.
Dude, like, what? How are we going to clean you up?
Well, this backfired on me.
Oh my God.
Me again.
Jesus Christ. This is one for the kink folk. Someone's into that, right?
We'll see you next
Put
week.
this one on OnlyFans.
Congratulations. We'll see you next week. Circle back next week. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Depressing.